First off, it's Charles J. That just in case you ain't heard of me, they told me it was too late. But I promise that I'll be the first to speak. Most of these rappers, they fake. But you can't have your way, this ain't Burger King. Everybody said it won't be till they see smoke, then they realize they'd rather have turkey than me.
What it do? It's 903 Boxing. I'm your host, Charles J. Say, man, shout out to my audience, man. Shout out to those that's rocking with me, man. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, man. And when you do, hit the bell icon. It will notify you when I drop more content, man. Because I told you we dropping them and we stay in the kitchen. We got a lot of sauce, so let's get to the shit. All right, man. They talking about this shit, and yeah, Shakur Stevenson versus Isaac Pitbull Cruz. Yeah, this fight been ordered. Very shocking. Very breaking news. Yeah, there's some shit we wasn't expecting. And everybody seems to be very excited about it. So I guess I give my thoughts. But before I even get to that shit, because I won't be on that subject long. It's a very short conversation. I want to address some shit that, cause you know, and I don't know who this motherfucker was, but I actually, cause I listen to a few channels. I don't really just listen to everybody. I listen to a couple channels, and it ain't even out of no disdain towards nobody else. It's just that I just don't listen to a lot of channels. I just don't. Nah, it ain't like some channels I actually like, but I just don't listen to. Plus, time consuming. So, but nah, I got a couple channels I'm fucking with. But I seen a dude say, so who are we to get mad at Shakur for accepting his father's heritage, or whatever you want to call it? Who are we to stop that and get mad about that? And I want to make some shit clear. I spoke on that shit, and I said some shit, and I think I was kind of head on. I think I was right on point, and because only black folks get treated. Only black folks get. Yeah, we gotta explain ourselves about everything. We gotta explain ourselves. Oh, and by the way, no matter what we say, or no matter what black folks or Puerto Ricans or Latin, no matter what none of you motherfuckers say, I want y'all to take a real good look. Yeah, at this look where it say improves to 19-0. Shakur Stevenson landed 199 punches, career high. I want you to look at that flag right there. Yeah, that's who white folks say he is. So it don't matter who we say he is. He can say he black. He can say he Puerto Rican. He can say he black and Puerto Rican. The white boy said he's a American black. So that's who he is. White folks, we answer to them, and who they say he is, that's who we must say he is. So y'all can keep fighting over with it, because I'm not finna fight and try to prove Shakur black. That motherfucker, all he hang around is black folks. He with Jay Prince, bro. This shit is very plain to see, so I'm not trying to prove a motherfucking thing to you motherfuckers. But what I will say, yeah, I'm disappointed in Shakur. I'm not finna bite my tongue about that shit. You was wrong, bro. It was over 10,000 people in there, and most of them were black, and they were there to support you. Your black elementary school was there to support you. What about your mother, your grandfather that got you in the bite? You should have shouted them out. You never shouted out black folk. You only shouted out Puerto Rican. So it was very disrespectful, very. And at this point, yeah, this is Puerto Rico versus Mexico. Yeah, Shakur versus Isaac Pitbull. That is Puerto Rico versus Mexico. Yeah, at this point, yeah, that's why I'm. Yeah, but you can always come back, Shakur. But we gonna, yeah, like the white folks do. Yeah, we gonna need a good apology. Yeah, we want the world to hear it. You gonna have to go right back to that same arena and fight in front of 10,000 more black. And I want a big apology to all the black folks. Apologize to that school. Yeah, and I know your mama got on your ass for that shit, and I bet your granddaddy did too. So yeah, we gonna need an apology. And yeah, you can always come back to it. So yeah, but nah, you was out of line, bro. And I know it was just a little marketing move. And I know a lot of people think, black folks think they got to be something else to sell and shit like that. And you got to expand and shit like that. Nah, people either going to fuck with you or they ain't. And you great, bro. You great at what you do. So people got no choice but to fuck with you. Shakur, I'm telling you, bro, he's arguably the #1 pound for pound fighter in the world, bro. These are fact, like, Shakur is that good. And so, like, yeah, but yeah, I was just talking shit. But yeah, Shakur, man, he the truth, bro. And yeah, I'm not really mad at you, bro. It's more so you should have done your people and your city better. Yeah, you should have represented better. But nah, bro, you young, you'll learn from it. You'll learn from it. So I'm not mad. Ain't no hate campaign on Shakur. And so he'll be out. He just getting older. He growing, bro. He growing. He just learning. He finding himself. He's still becoming a man. So yeah, we do things along the way. So yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, one thing about it though, and one thing about it, I'm proud of you that you don't get in trouble and shit like that. But yeah, on a serious tip, yeah, that let me tell you something. When you in the courtroom, ain't no I'm black and Puerto. No, they gonna when that judge say Shakur, she gonna look at your black ass and they gonna, yeah, you black. You gonna know it then. So I'm just saying, it's always a way to be reminded that you black. You can't run from black. So that shit is permanent. So yeah, but nah, I'm just joking. But yeah, Shakur, man, is arguably pound for pound #1 fighter, bro. Pound for pound. And I'm gonna be honest with you, black folk, and I speak a lot about race because boxing is race. So if you motherfuckers can't take that shit, you don't have to listen. Cause I know a lot of you motherfuckers scared to talk about race. You scared to hear that shit. No, this shit is, listen, you motherfuckers talk about that wino, you talk about that Dauphin, you talk about Talisha, she got 7 baby dad. So we gonna talk about race, bro. We ain't gonna hide from that shit. So yeah, we gonna address that shit straight on. So yeah, a lot of black folks, y'all like this fight because y'all know Shakur go flush him. And really, black folks, I'm just gonna tell you how black folks feel. We feel like Pitbull, he got the red carpet laid out for him, and he didn't deserve that shit. We know he really ain't what they say he is. This motherfucker got star power off getting beat by Tank with one hand. And we know it's undeserving. So really, black folks just want them exposed. That you want to know the truth. Black fans just want Shakur to beat the dog shit out of people. We know this shit won't be close. So yeah, that's really and when it come to everybody else, yeah, y'all. I know why y'all. Because like I said, that Puerto Rican shit, y'all gonna try to hang on to that, especially Latin. And you motherfuckers, y'all motherfuckers be on some different shit. Y'all know that shit ain't, man, come on, bro. Listen, one thing about anything in life, I had a blood partner that did that shit when I was banging. Yeah, my partner out of Herm Claw. He was a solid dude. He was just so young at the time, and I think he was just a little nervous. He was about 19 when he came in. And we was hanging around every day. We talking about that music. I love that H-Time music. So we just going down through there. And all of a sudden, about a week later, I heard that he's a blood. And so, yeah, we had to look at him. He had to get looked at a couple times. And the motherfucker had to really check him. But nah, he was still a blood. But we had to let him, don't ever come in here and not say who you are off the rip. Because what you say you is, that shit gonna stick with you. So, yeah, that's how that go with Shakur. You came in black, bro. You didn't come in. You can't wait till after 20 fights and now all of a sudden you want to claim your pop. Nah, bro, you was black when you started. You black when you finished, bro. So, yeah, that's all that is. So, yeah, they're going to try to make this some Puerto Rican versus Mexico shit, and that's why main media will accept it. And I think that's a way. Let me tell you something about what they trying to do, because they do messy shit. They're going to try to stand behind Shakur on some Latino shit, and it don't matter. Yeah, they're going to. And one thing about it, that's why I don't give Bivol, Better Beef, and Inouye a lot of credit, because I know if those fighters was black, they would say Inouye is wild and have no defense. They would say Bivol is boring, he don't get knockouts, and they would say Better Beef just fight wild, and he don't got a chin because he's been dropped twice. So that's why I don't give him as much credit as if the world was fair, I would. Yeah, they great fighters if the world was fair, but I ain't gonna co-sign shit. Nah, cause my fighters don't get. Nah, Jamel done did the greatest run to Undisputed, and they don't say shit about him. They don't even put him in the pound for pound list. So nah, I'm not finna keep uplifting everybody else when y'all just shit on my fighter. So, but yeah, this fight is the easiest fight. This will be the easiest fight of Shakur's life. This is gonna be easier than Jamel Hearn. Let me tell you something about those wild punches. And I told you, Shakur got the best defense in boxing. Hey, it's not close. Shakur got the best defense in boxing, and he's the best counterpuncher in boxing. So, he's gonna pick him apart. After this fight, he's gonna completely expose Pitbull. This is the worst style that Pitbull could ever fight. When you have that kind of defense, bro, nah, bro, Pitbull, he ain't gonna be able to hit him. And so, like I said, this will be the most one-sided fight you would ever see. And like I said, they're going to try to use the Latino shit to say it was an exciting win. But I know it being black and fighting, that just a black court, they wouldn't even want it, that fight. They're going to try to put some flags. You're going to see the Puerto Rican flag and the green, white, and red. And yeah, it's going to be Mexico versus Puerto Rico. And that's why he going to get a pass for. Because it's just a black with, and I told you that American flag shit don't work for us. That shit has never worked for us. So, brothers, just don't even wear that shit. That shit don't work. It don't no cheers come when we wear that shit. So yeah, they gonna make it Puerto Rican versus Mexico. That's why he'll get a pass. Because as a black fighter, you would be considered boring for how you. Because I know how you gonna fight him. You gonna clinch him, and you gonna keep the jab in his face. You gonna move. Yeah, you gonna do a lot of shit and make him miss all night and clinch. It's gonna be a lot of clinching. So like I said, my fighters don't get no credit. So, and like I said, yeah, we know what we dealing with, bro. We know what boxing is. And like I said, y'all motherfuckers with these flags is just going crazy. And I'm going to keep reminding you motherfuckers, we don't got a flag, so we can't gang bang with you on that shit. So, yeah, I'm going to continue to stand up for black fight. Like I said, this is a good fight. And yeah, like I said, Shakur, you can always come back to us, bro. But we going to need a big apology from you. And yeah, you can be back black. It's 903 Boxing. I'm your host, Charles J. With that, I'm out.